Hello, children. Welcome back to the physical science class. In this session, we are going to mark the book exercises answer in Unit 6 Sound. Come, let's go through the lesson. First Roman letter, choose the best answer. Page number 69. Question 1. Sound waves travel very fast in A. Air, B. Metals, C. Vacuum, D. Liquids. Answer option B. Metals. Question 2. Which of the following are the characteristics of vibrations? 1. Frequency, 2. Time period, 3. Pitch, 4. Loudness. A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 3 and 4, D 1 and 4. The characteristics of vibrations are pitch and loudness. Answer option C 3 and 4. Question 3. The amplitude of the sound wave decides its A. Speed, B. Pitch, C. Loudness, D. Frequency. Answer option C. Loudness. Question 4. What kind of musical instrument is a sitar? A. String instrument, B. Percussion instrument, C. Wind instrument, D. None of these. Answer A. String instrument. Question 5. Find the odd one out. A. Harmonium, B. Flute, C. Nadaswaram, D. Violin. Violin is a stringed instrument, where others are wind or reed instruments. Answer option D. Violin. Question 6. Noise is produced by A. Vibrations with high frequency, B. Regular vibrations, C. Regular and periodic vibrations, D. Irregular and non-periodic vibrations. Answer option D. Irregular and non-periodic vibrations. Question 7. The range of audible frequency for the human ear is A. 2 Hz to 2000 Hz, B. 20 Hz to 2000 Hz, C. 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, D. 200 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Audible frequency is one in which human may able to hear the sound. Answer option C. 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Sounds with this frequency range can be heard by the human beings. Question 8. If the amplitude and frequency of a sound wave are increased, which of the following is true? A. Loudness increases and pitch is higher. B. Loudness increases and pitch is unchanged. C. Loudness increases and pitch is lower. D. Loudness decreases and pitch is lower. Answer option A. Loudness increases and pitch is higher. Roman letter 2. Fill in the blanks. Question 1. Sound is produced by. Answer vibrating bodies. Question 2. The vibrations of a simple pendulum are also known as. Answer oscillation. Question 3. Sound travels in the form of. Answer mechanical waves. Question 4. High frequency sounds that cannot be heard by you are called. Answer ultrasonic. Question 5. Pitch of a sound depends on the dash vibration. Answer frequency of the. Question 6. If the thickness of a vibrating string is increased, its pitch dash. Answer decrease. Third Roman letter, match the following. Question 1, ultrasonics. Answer, frequency more than 20,000 Hz. Question 2, speed of sound in air. Answer, 330 meter. Question 3, infrasonics. Answer, frequency below 20 Hz. Question 4, sound propagation. Answer, needs material medium. Roman letter 4, choose the correct option. A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. B. Both assertion and reason are true but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. C. Assertion is true but reason is false. D. Assertion is false but reason is true. Question 1. Assertion. When lightning strikes, the sound is heard a little after the flash is seen. Reason. The velocity of light is greater than that of the sound. Answer A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Question 2. Assertion. Two persons on the surface of moon cannot talk to each other. Reason. There is no atmosphere on moon. Answer A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Fifth Roman letter, answer briefly. Question 1. What are vibrations? Answer is in page number 60 under the heading Production of Sound. Second point. Vibration means a kind of rapid to and fro motion of a particle. Question 2. An example to show that light travels faster than sound. Answer, lightning. The most common example of showing that light travels faster than sound is lightning. Whenever a lightning strikes, you see the lightning first, then hear the thunder after some time. Question 3. To increase loudness of sound by 4 times. How much should the amplitude of vibration be changed? Answer. Loudness of a sound depends on amplitude of the vibration. So to increase loudness of sound by 4 times, the amplitude of the vibration also to be increased by 4 times. Question 4. What is an ultrasonic sound? Answer is in page number 65. Ultrasonic sound. A sound with a frequency greater than 20,000 Hz is called as ultrasonic sound. Question 5. Give two differences between music and noise. Answer is in page number 65 under the heading Musical Instruments, second and third point. The sound that provides a pleasing sensation to the ear is called music. Music is produced by the regular patterns of vibrations. Then take page number 67. Look the heading Noise Pollution. Mark the first and third point. Any sound that is unpleasant to the ear is called a noise. Noise is produced by the irregular and non-periodic vibrations. Question 6. What are the hazards of noise pollution? Answer is in page number 67. Health hazards due to noise pollution. First 4 points. Noise may cause irritation, stress, nervousness and headache. Long-term exposure to noise may change the sleeping pattern of a person. Sustained exposure to noise may affect hearing ability. Sometimes it leads to loss of hearing. Sudden exposure to louder noise may cause a heart attack and unconsciousness. Question 7. Mention few measures to be taken to reduce the effect of noise pollution. Answer is in page number 67. Under heading Controlling Noise Pollution, first 2 points. Guidelines should be set for the use of loudspeakers on social, religious, and political occasions. All automobiles should have effective silencers. Question 8. Define the following terms. A. Amplitude. Answer is in page number 64. More to know. Amplitude is the maximum displacement of a vibrating particle from its mean position. It is denoted by A. The unit of amplitude is meter m. B. Loudness. It is defined as the characteristic of a sound that enables us to distinguish a weak or feeble sound from a loud sound. The unit of loudness of sound is decibel. Question 9. How does planting trees help in reducing noise pollution? Answer. Plant parts such as stems, leaves, branches, wood, etc. absorb sound. Rough bark and thick fleshy leaves are particularly effective at absorbing sound due to their dynamic surface area and helps in reducing noise pollution. Sixth Roman letter, answer in detail. Question 1. Describe an experiment to show that sound cannot travel through vacuum. Answer is in page number 61. Activity 4. Take a bell jar and a mobile. Switch on the music in the mobile phone and place it in the jar. Now, pump out the air from the bell jar using a vacuum pump. As more and more air is removed from the jar, the sound from the mobile phone becomes feebler and finally very faint. It is clear from this experiment that sound cannot travel in vacuum and it needs a medium like air. Question 2. What are the properties of sound? Answer is in page number 64. The properties of sound are loudness, pitch, quality or timbre. Loudness. It is defined as a characteristic of a sound that enables us to distinguish a weak or feeble sound from a loud sound. The loudness of a sound depends on its amplitude. Higher the amplitude, louder will be the sound and vice versa. When a drum is softly beaten, a weak sound is produced. However, when it is beaten strongly, a loud sound is produced. The unit of loudness of sound is decibel. Pitch. The pitch is the characteristic of sound that enables us to distinguish between a flat sound and a shrill sound. Higher the frequency of sound, higher will be the pitch. High pitch adds shrillness to a sound. The sound produced by a whistle, a bell, a flute, and a violin are high pitched sounds. Quality or timbre. The quality or timbre is the characteristic of sound that enables us to distinguish between two sounds that have the same pitch and amplitude. For example, in an orchestra, the sounds produced by some musical instruments may have the same pitch and loudness. Question 3. What steps should be taken to reduce the effect of noise pollution? Answer is in page number 67 and 68. Controlling noise pollution heading. First 9 points. Any 5 you can write. Strict guidelines should be set for the use of loudspeakers on social, religious, and political occasions. All automobiles should have effective silencers. People should be encouraged to refrain from excessive honking while driving. Industrial machines and home appliances should be properly maintained. All communication systems must be operated in low volumes. Residential areas should be free from heavy vehicles. Green corridor belt should be set up around the industries as per the regulations of the Pollution Control Board. People working in noisy factories should wear earplugs. People should be encouraged to plant trees and use absorbing materials like curtains and cushions in their home. Question 4. Describe the structure and function of the human ear. Answer is in page number 66 and 67 under the heading Mechanism of Human Ear, 9th line. The outer and visible part of the human ear is called pinna, curved in shape. It is specially designed to gather sound from the environment, which then reaches the eardrum, tympanic membrane through the ear canal. When the sound wave strikes the drum, the ossicles move inward and outward to create the vibrations. These vibrations are then picked up by special types of cells in the inner ear. From the inner ear, the vibrations are sent to the brain in the form of signals. The brain perceives these signals as sounds. Seventh Roman letter problems. Page number 70. Question 1. Rutvik and Ruha hear a gunshot 2 seconds after it is fired. How far away from the gun they are standing? Speed of sound in air is equal to 330 meter per second. Solution. Given data, time t is equal to 2 seconds. Speed of sound v is equal to 330 meter per second. We have to find distance d. The formula to calculate distance is equal to speed into time. Therefore, distance d is equal to 330 into 2. We obtain 660 meter. Answer. Distance is equal to 660 meter. Question 2. A sound wave travels 2000 meter in 8 seconds. What is the velocity of the sound? Solution. Given data. Distance traveled by a sound wave d is equal to 2000 meter. Time taken t is equal to 8 seconds. We have to find velocity of sound. The formula to calculate velocity of sound is distance divided by time. Therefore, velocity v is equal to 2000 divided by 8. We obtain velocity as 250 meter per second. Answer. Velocity of sound is 250 meter per second. Problem 3. What is the frequency of a mechanical wave that has a velocity of 25 meter per second and a wavelength of 12.5 meter? Solution. Given data, velocity v is equal to 25 meter per second. Wavelength is equal to 12.5 meter. We have to find frequency n. The formula to calculate frequency n is velocity divided by wavelength. Therefore, frequency is 25 divided by 12.5. we get frequency as 2 Hz. Answer. Frequency of a mechanical wave is 2 Hz. Problem 4. A wave with a frequency of 500 Hz is traveling at a speed of 200 meter per second. What is the wavelength? Solution. Given data, frequency n is 500 Hz. Speed v is 200 meter per second. We have to find wavelength. The formula to calculate wavelength is velocity divided by wavelength. Therefore, wavelength is 200 divided by 500. We obtain 0.4 meter as wavelength. Answer. Wavelength is equal to 0.4 meter. Children, mark the book exercises answer on your textbook and complete the classwork note. Thank you.